Can a person get an outstanding education using online learning? Hi, my name is Lucia Ortiz, and in this video we are going to discuss that question. The current situation has forced us to develop new virtual methods for learning. However, the traditional method of attendance has benefits for some specific subjects. Children, adolescents, and university students are receiving their classes remotely. It is not a secret to anyone that there are some subjects for which it's very important to have a face-to-face methodology. In this video, we are going to discuss the case of industrial engineering students. Online learning has been used for a few years ago, and it has some benefits such as flexibility, improve your technical skills, self-motivation, and responsibility. But technological tools that teachers are using are not always the most adequate. In engineering, simulators are frequently used in order to supplant the work that is done in the laboratory, but they're not always the most appropriate since they generate ideal conditions or they're not always available. The same happens in other cases when teachers are asked to innovate in the methodology or to do something different, and what they do is just the same class procedure by using online tools. Ideally, the work should be focused on learning, which is not just copying a formula or learning something or seeing a virtual class. What it is about is to fully understand what it is being studied. So online learning in engineering has a lot more challenges than in other majors because it is one of the fields that has more subjects that require interaction to consolidate knowledge in order to understand situations and problematics. It is also very important to hold in-person classes during the first semesters of engineering, since different types of physics must be studied, for which the laboratory is essential in order to really understand them. In addition, it has been proven that in the first semesters there is a higher percentage of people who leave the program. One of the reasons is because they think that all the career is going to just be physics and calculus, which is not true. However, the first 4 semesters are dedicated to these topics. So, I think it is essential to have the experimental part that revives all this engineering feeling. In conclusion, there are some studies that demonstrate that online classes require these 3 things. That is concentration, commitment, and organization. It is not easy to concentrate in a place where you're used to relax or just to sleep or to do different activities. For example, spending time with your family. This is the reason why experts said that it is necessary to have a routine and establish a schedule to be more organized. Finally, online education is an alternative way of learning, and it is true you can get an outstanding education, but for the case of industrial engineering students, in my opinion, they need this interaction, this face-to-face methodology to really understand the subjects that they take and to stay motivated during during the career they are studying. Thank you very much.